Hi, this is Grandma Laurie. Today's story is the Hamster Rescue Squad, Remote Rescue. What the heck? Said Tina, the person who belonged to the Hamster Rescue Squad. Squeak, the leader, Whiskers, the smart one, and Fluffy, the youngest member, were sleeping soundly in their headquarters in a hole under Tina's desk. Squeak woke up and looked out the door at Tina. Sorry, Squeak, I didn't mean to wake you up. I couldn't find the remote for the TV, Tina said, seeing Squeak peek his head out. Squeak looked at the remote in Tina's hand. This? It's the wrong one. This one goes to Mom's TV, said Tina. As Tina looked around her room, Squeak woke Whiskers and Fluffy. Hey, gear up. Tina's lost the remote for her TV. The three ran down to their headquarters and put on their rescue gear. It wasn't long before they were back in the bedroom. Tina was nowhere to be found, but the TV was still on. Where do we start? Said Whiskers. Fluff, you look under the bed. Whiskers, you scope out the situation on the dresser. I'll check out the top of the bed, Squeak said. The squad split up. Fluffy had to take off his helmet to fit under the bed. It was kind of dark, but that was okay. Whiskers went to the top of the dresser to look around the room while Squeak climbed to the top of the bed. Wait, don't move, Whiskers whispered loudly. Squeak stopped in his tracks. Just wait until Fluffy and I can get to you, Whiskers said. Fluffy, top of the bed. When the three were reunited on the top of the bed, they looked around and saw it was one of the cats, Gato. He was sleeping on top of the remote. No wonder Tina couldn't find it. What do we do now? Said Fluffy, a bit scared. I have an idea, said Whiskers. The three huddled together to hear Whiskers' plan. The boys immediately set about putting Whiskers' plan in place. They grabbed the rope they brought with them. Fluffy, you go wrap the rope around the remote, said Squeak. Why me? Fluffy said. Never mind, said Whiskers. I'll do it. Whiskers snuck up on the remote, put the rope around it, and ran back to the others. Okay, boys, said Squeak. 1, 2, 3, pull! Phew, said Fluffy, holding the remote. Just then, Gato started waking up. Let's get out of here quick, yelled Squeak. Fluffy put the remote on Tina's pillow and the three ran back down to their headquarters. After they'd cleaned up, the boys gathered back in their living room to talk about the case and enjoy the things they liked best after solving a case: tea and fruit. Great teamwork, boys, said Squeak. I suggest we stay in our headquarters tonight so Gato doesn't find us, said Whiskers. Another Hamster Rescue Squad case solved. This has been Grandma Laurie. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll put a link to all the illustrations in the description box. Thank you for joining me.